Eychimo's Adventures is now live. Multi-streaming with
Alright. Let's see who's on. Red's on. Server full. Okay. Server is full. So we'll just go here. We'll just go here. Just go here. Here we go. Load, 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 load. Ain't got all day. Might have all day, but probably don't. Let's see. Alright. Let's see how we're gonna run. Got a stranger walking down the hall. Gotta watch them strangers. Yep, gotta keep an eye on them. Let's see. Let's just go do a little delivery mission. Let's not get carried away here.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
B7. Playing bingo. Playing bingo today. Seems to be going good. And we're going to B7. What, somebody trying to break into my ship? Well, that's not going to work for you, is it, buddy? I mean, sorry, but this doesn't get opened in the back. Yep. Sorry, you can't steal it. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Alright. Range.
Collecting data.
Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Yeah, we'll go pick an easy delivery mission. That's what we'll do. On Magna. This one looks alright. Daymar to Magma. Boy, I hope we got... Yeah, we should have fuel. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
We should have fuel. Looking good so far. Gimbals.
Actioned.
Jump.
Jumping.
Off we go. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile
Close
glass.
comms.
Com link closed.
Range.
Collecting data.
Get us a little data. Jump.
Jumping.
Okay, this new video card is a bit of a beast. Bit of a beast. I thought I had good frame rates in VR before, but I am really pumping them out now. Yeah, we're getting 50 plus in VR. Went in here earlier yesterday and on the desktop just to check it, pumping 90 plus on a flat screen. So, yeah. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Down and locked. I do not need fuel. Although the pad's close enough, I guess. But we'll just see. Lights. Lights.
Lights on.
Ain't nothing on the way here, so. We'll just set her down. And I really see no reason to shut it down. There's no contacts anywhere, so let's just everything see. Just go out and get the box, leave it running. Ugh. Yep. Got no complaints here. Well, it was one of the real difficult missions here. Oops, hiccups. We'll put it right there. Right there. Get back in the pilot seat. The pilot. Yeah. Lights.
Lights
Take
on.
off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
Oh, we need to find us an OEM. Range.
Collecting data.
Get up out of the atmosphere. That might be an OEM. That might be big enough to be an OEM, is it? Dun dun dun. No. OEM, OEM, where is an OEM marker? How about right there? OEM 2. Jump.
Jumping.
Off we go. Now Magna will be way too far for us to be able to pick up, so star map
Activating now.
be way too far. Magna will be here. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Range.
Collecting data.
Just a little data. Change view.
Roger that.
Let's see, where's the big red planet? Huh. Is it the other side? No. Okay, well. Jump.
Jumping.
Down below. Yeah, we're off and running. There we go. Just so pretty. Yep. This new video card, MSI Gaming X5700 XT, is a beast. Make no mistake about it. Benchmarked it in Shadow of the Tomb Raider with everything on the highest settings possible, and it was pumping 175 frames per second plus. That's pretty impressive, I thought. Change view.
Roger that.
Now, if we could actually rotate our ship in quantum travel, I could actually put the sun below the dashboard and act as a sun visor, but see, the devs thought it was really brilliant to make you look at this shit. In fact, they could orientate the ships. If you do it before you go into quantum, it actually turns you around so you have to look at the sun. Just goes to prove you that developers are pricks. Why anybody wants to look at all this damn bright light and glare is ridiculous. And let me tell you, in an HMD, when you're in VR, it hurts your damn eyes. But we have developers that, through the history of developers, they are pricks. They do things like that because they think it's cute. And that's not a Star Citizen thing, that's every game. Developers constantly put shit in the game to annoy people because they think it's cool. I think they're just pricks. But what are you going to do? Nothing you can say, it's just Star Citizen. This is universal. You know, I may have to calm down slow down the tracking a little bit because it's really fast. And I'm using the same settings that I was using on my 2060 card. But this card just eats it up. And to show you how most of the people's frame rate problems are the game and not their system, this card still only uses about 50-60% of its GPU, same as my 2060 did, where you take it when I benchmarked it in Shadow, it was pulling 100% in that game. So it's just shitty code. Dirty code, whatever you want to call it. It may not be shitty. Of course, it's not optimized. But it's very wasteful, and that's why they have their frame rate problems. Like I say, people with 1060 cards and less can get pretty bad frame rate wise. Get bad. Especially when you're around a place like Levski, Lorville, Arcorp, Area 18. But it's not the machines people are playing the game on, it's the code in the game itself that's just very badly put together. A lot of wasted cycles, I think. But once again, I'm not a developer. I just know this game does not perform like most titles. Even independent titles run much better than Star Citizen. But this game has always had a frame rate problem. It's much better than it used to be. There was a time that 1080 Ti rigs couldn't get 30 frames per second. That's how bad the code was. So they have made improvements. But yeah, this card, put it in yesterday and did a few things with it, and it's definitely a beast. I mean, there was nothing wrong with my 2060. And some people suggested I go a 2070 Super for about the same performance, but it's also about $150 more than I paid for this card. And they talk about RTX. Well, that's pretty much to me, it's a useless technology right now because not very many games have it. And then when you do use it, it cuts your frame rates in half. So you pay all that money for a video card to get frame rates, and then you give them all up for, I can't even, yes, there is a difference when you have an RTX game looking at it, but it's such a small graphics improvement that I just can't see it. Range.
Collecting data.
Hi.
How we doing? We're just out screwing around with a new graphics card today, just having fun. Nothing particular. Jump.
Jumping.
Silly little missions. This is just a simple delivery drop-off. About the easiest thing you can do in the game, I think. Yeah, I think I'm getting better frame rates than most people get on a flat screen right now. Well, I hate that that's so close to the center of the planet.
Sorry for not talking to you.
Oh, well, you don't have to talk. Range.
Collecting data.
I look at a lot of streams sometimes. I never say a word. I just look, see what they're doing. Jump. Okay, why aren't you jumping here?
We're your friend.
Jump. There it goes.
Jumping.
Which friend is that? Most nobody gets on this earlier. What the hell is that? What am I looking at here? Is that an asteroid? Are there asteroids around Magna? I take it that's an asteroid. Nothing on radar, so... Huh. Bet it's an asteroid. Could fly out there and look, I guess. Range. Oh, come on. Range.
Collecting data.
Yep, I think I have to slow down the head tracking a little bit. Jump.
Let's see the one that 40 years old I don't remember.
Jumping.
Oh, yeah, it could be anybody. Could be Sway, could be Demented, could be Red. It won't be Trisk. Trisk is my age. Yeah, so he doesn't qualify. He's 40. Yeah, I think I will have to slow this down a little bit. It seems to be too responsive.
It the first name you just said.
Sway? Sway or Demented. They're usually on the most. Demented Warlock. They usually... landing mode.
The landing gear is down.
I probably want to see if I can
Locked.
refuel this here and save me from having to reclaim it. These on land bases here, they're usually pretty good at refilling, unlike the R&R stations. You can usually only refill on a fresh spawn.
His name is Hard Type.
Hard type. Yeah, this car is definitely way better. Mobile glass.
Open moby glass.
Let's see if we get some fuel here. Yep. Yeah, these planet bases are usually pretty good. Most of them, the other stuff, never will refuel you. I might go do an FPS mission after this. Yeah, switch ships. just go do it. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Pick up our package. These missions really are real simple, and you can do several at once if you want to. So you can actually make quite a bit of money fairly quickly. The good ones pay about 6,000 credits each. You can do 2 or 3, load up your ship.
Yep, it's Sway that the only one that I know in your stream.
Yeah, Sway.
Fine, it's done.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit yesterday, but he didn't play, or at least didn't play when I was on. Yeah, I think he did some streaming Friday night though. I think he was on. He was out playing around. Whoops. And he may or may not be on today. He gets busy. You know, personal life just gets in the way of 40-year-olds. You know, once you reach 60, it ain't so important.
The other people, I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I play quite a bit with Demented Warlock. He's really fun to go out and do things with. Trisk is too, but Trisk hasn't been playing a lot of Star Citizen here lately. But he has been playing a lot of Steam games. But myself, I don't play Star Citizen near as much as some people do. I usually come in once a day, maybe, but I may or may not stream what I'm doing. Yeah, this is working. I'm really impressed with this video card. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the coin.
We'll head back to Hurston. I might switch ships, grab the Cutlass Red, and try a FPS mission. They're really a lot of fun as in a team. You got 2 or 3 people. The 600, 890 jump mission is a lot of fun when you have a couple, at least 2 people. It's kind of tough to do solo. I'm just not that good at FPS that I can not get myself killed several times. Star map.
Activating now.
And all that stuff needs work. I mean, a lot of bugs, you know, graphical stuff's not right. Okay, it won't let me go there. I'm probably on the wrong side of the planet. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass.
Range.
Collecting data.
It'd be nice if we had a compass of some sort that we could see North Pole, know where the North Pole of these planets are.
Stay at home all day feels so bored.
Fine. It's done.
Yeah. See, I'm retired, so I got everything to do anyway, but if you're not used to it, people don't realize
Jumping.
When you retire, it's not all that great if you don't have hobbies and stuff. It is an asteroid cluster. Yeah, people don't think about it, but their social life is really work. I mean, Star map.
Activating now.
So people just don't realize what they're missing when they can't do things that they used to do all the time. Close star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Yeah, staying at home is not a big thing for me, but for people who aren't used to it, I'm telling you what. Well, that's close to the planet. Range.
Collecting data.
Jump. It's easy to
Jump.
get bored. And you know what? People think, well, when you're not doing anything, it's not like when you're a teenager. You really can't play games all day. You get tired of them. I don't care if you're playing different games. I get tired of playing games. I get tired of watching YouTube and movies and all that stuff. I get tired of doing those things. Cruise control. Range.
Affirmative. Collecting data.
I used to stay at home, but I only have phone. It feel bored.
Fine, it's
Jump.
done. Fine, it's done. Jumping.
Yeah, that would, like I say, it's, yeah, people going to work. Yeah, that's your big part of your social life. People don't think about it until they don't have it. Yeah, like I say, I never had any problem running this game in VR before, but there's a big difference now. This card and the other card, I can tell you that. I can feel the difference playing. Range.
Collecting data.
Let's see, I can't get to Everest Harbor from here, so we'll go down to the planet and then go back up. Jump.
Jumping.
And I could just go on into Lorville for shits and grins. It's not like it really matters. It's just as easy to spawn the ship there. Don't get to come here in daylight very often, I know that. So yeah, I guess we will. We'll see how this handles Lorville. Well, Lorville for me is not really very bad. Most of the times I get good frame rates here. Not like it was when they first opened it. Jesus, it was terrible here. Nowhere near the restricted area. I'm way above it, so don't give me no shit. I'm way above the markers. Permission to land.
Approach protocols engaged.
Close bubble glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Give me permission or not? There it is. Didn't hear him. Landing mode.
landing gear is down and locked.
Have the ship voice off, pretty low I should say. It's not completely off, it's set low, so we don't really get a whole lot of collision warnings, except by looking. A little close in the front. So I have to be more, and I could just look out the look in third person view. Be easy enough. But we're on the ground. Okay. Now I don't really need to refuel the ship, although I could go ahead and reclaim it just so I can have it available anywhere instead of have to be forced to here. Oh yeah, frame rates are fine. Well, like I say, frame rates are never that bad here except at certain times. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and claim it on insurance. That way it'll be available at any port. Doesn't cost anything. Yeah, except for the occasional lag spike, but that's the game. I mean, that's not a... Huh. Went the wrong way. Been a while. Taking a right. Okay, let's go ahead and climb it. And Cutlass Red. Whoops, shouldn't have to climb. Ah, what? Damn, Damn. I did not realize it wasn't claimable. Yeah, kind of screwed up. It's not going to let me expedite. There it goes. All right, we're expediting. Pretty good here in Lowerville. Anybody need an M50? Wonder when they're going to turn these NPCs back on. Change anything here? I think so. Everything looks the same. Mustang, Hammerhead. I've been here looking around. Been on the PTU. This is the Phoenix Emerald on the PTU. I don't know what it is here. Whoops, we just fell through the planet. Son of a bitch. Heal.
Fine, it's done.
Hey, Hey, we found a bug. You're not going to let me drop down that far, are you? We fell right through the floor. I don't think there's anything I can jump to that's not going to kill me. I don't think so. I mean, I can get down if I can find some. Whoops, can't go past that. Hard stop there. Okay, I think we're screwed. Yep, I don't see me jumping that far without dying. I mean, just between us chickens, I think there's a little far to be jumping. Just say if I get over to that shelf there, I probably get down, but it won't let me go that far. Son of a gun. Yep, it's just too far. And no way to get to that jump. Whoops. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, that didn't kill us? Heal. Yeah, we're dead.
Fine, it's done.
I figured it'd kill us. I can't believe we fell through the floor, but we did. Oh. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, we're back in Yep, we're back in habitation. That's what happens. Like I say, we fell through the floor into another area. That was different. There may be bugs. There may be. Yeah. Oh well. Our ship will be ready now. Yep, our ship will be ready now. No doubt about it. Open, open, open. Interesting. Nothing like fall on the floor. I go this way. Look at that.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Get your habitation wrap.
Finally ready to take the plunge on a used ship? Swing by the New Deal shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands.
Yeah, now we got to go down the Central Station line and back out to Tisa.
Join the civilian constable services today.
Take the scenic route. This is one dirty place. Now they claim that from what I've seen the pictures, Microtech's actually going to be the first clean place in the whole damn system so far. I really hate this Blade Runner look. I think it's a waste of good artwork. Make everything look so damn dingy. All this fog and shit. Chris Roberts is a big fan of it, obviously, but I'm not. This is actually quite an attractive place if we didn't have all this fog and shit. But to each his own, I guess. I'm not going to make this train. Yes, I am. How about that? Or it's the dead one and it's not going anywhere. We may be.
Trespassing or attempting
This
to
is
trespass
this
on
is
train
bugged.
tracks is a serious
Yep. Nope. Damn. I had myself convinced that extra tram was here. Okay, well.
Person
Oh,
security
well.
reserves the right to
This
search
wasn't
travelers
acting
at any
right to me.
time.
But,
Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before
okay.
boarding.
There probably won't be no passengers. Yeah, everybody in this game always stands on the benches. Okay. We'll just wait now. We'll be patient. We'll be patient.
Or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
What I really want to do is lean on that door. Should be an emote for that.
Next stop, Central Station.
Next stop. Go ahead, take my ship. Your audio's not working, buddy. Imagine that. Things not working as intended in Star Citizen. I just don't know how that happens.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Nope. I'm gonna jump like a frog. It's just the way I am. Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. Up to Tisa. Here we go.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Tisa, Tisa, Tisa. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
I only got one left. See, it keeps losing weapons. This damn game. I had 5 of them. Now I have lost them just by logging in and out. Oh, it does say 5. Oh, well, see, I'm bitching about nothing. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Bitching about nothing. I'm telling you, I really want to lean on that door.
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Here, we're back at the spaceport.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Watch for holes in the ground. Yep, you gotta watch for holes in the ground. I think I pretty much went the wrong way here. Duh.
Person security
Went to
reserves
the other
right to
train.
search travelers
Didn't want
at
to do
any
that, did
time.
I? We are where we want to be as far as the spaceport. Let me see. Customs. Want to go to customs. There we go. Get out of my way, customs. We're coming through.
Dynamics is hiring. Consult local employment offices for job opportunities in a variety of fields.
Up, up, up. And up we go. dun, dun. We made it. Okay. I'm not going to go look at what that ship is again, whether it's a Phoenix or not, because they tried to kill me last time, so I figured they'll try to kill me again. Hangar, hangar, hangar. Hangar 9. Must be my lucky hangar. Here, elevator. Here, elevator. Hangar 9. There's no way of knowing these missions might be bugged today. Who knows? What are you doing there, bald-headed bastard? Might as well save to the ship. Thing can never decide what side of the ship it wants to get you up on. Okay, we should be saved to the ship. Yeah, I'm liking this graphics card. Start up.
Acknowledged.
You know, all this goddamn bullshit up here, and they never put up comms. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Not that it really matters, but close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Open, open, open. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules.
Whoa, that went
Handing
up
you
quick.
the pod.
We are talking quick here. Got the window whistling. Somebody in a Hornet. Giving them hell. Range.
Collecting data.
See if we can't find. There it is. Yeah, I'm exiting the atmosphere as fast as I can. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
Pick up this mission. Pick up a mission. Let's see. That'll be personal, mercenary, elect, evict illegals. Hey, deal. That might be one without the turrets. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Yes, we're exiting the atmosphere just as fast as I can. Yep, I'm really liking this video card. Really hate to pay $400. $419, I guess it was. but it was very highly rated. MSI Gaming X 5700 XT, and I'm really liking it. And I have not overclocked it. I didn't see any reason after playing with it a little bit yesterday. What's another 50, 100 hertz going to do for me? Megahertz going to do for it? I just didn't figure it's that many more frame rates. It does pull a little over 200 watts when you put a load on it. 210 watts, I think it is. Jump.
Jumping.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting
Ooh,
data.
we're pretty close. We'll probably go down here and get ourselves shot. Sometimes I just do stupid things. Jump.
Jumping.
But it's all about practicing. And there's no cover in the game yet. There's, so you got to kind of stand out in the middle of places. You can't shoot, lean out. There's a lot of things you can't do yet. I mean, they have the gun lean, but it doesn't really do much. It's not like you can lean out around a corner. Just tilt your guns, basically what it does, which I don't find it useless. But, and I am in VR, so whoops, we're all close around here. So I have to, so I play on an Xbox controller for FPS stuff. And that's a whole different story. It's not like you can point and click the mouse. You actually have to aim with your eyeballs and your head tracking. It's kind of a different beast, but it's fun. I think it's fun. I don't think Ed Hill has any ground turrets. I think I've done this one. Go in and check. If they start shooting at us, we'll know. We're in range of the guns, so I don't think it's got any guns. Landing mode? Nope, no guns. Or we'd be
Landing
getting
gear is
attacked.
down and locked.
And we're not getting attacked, so there are no turrets here. Is something wrong with the graphics on the planet here? Is something glitched? Do you see this? Now this is game glitch. This is not. Look at that building. It don't even look right. Yeah, yeah, something just ain't working right here, guys. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
I don't know what we got here, but something ain't right. We just fell through the planet, upside down now. Okay, let's just keep going down here. Wow. It should have killed us, because obviously it warped us through the planet. Huh. How's that for a difference? Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
How's that for a little different? Ha! I knew something didn't look right. Didn't know what. Didn't realize we were tunneling. Exit seat. Doesn't seem to have hurt us in it.
Affirmative.
There's a reel to make. if I so choose to. But I'm not. The stream is saved. Alright, now, technically I ought to shut the door, but you know what, I'm not going to yet. Somebody flies up here and steals it, well, I don't really care. Okay. Okay, looking good. Whoops, I used up my heals. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Sometimes you got time to actually heal, so you better equip them. And I used them trying to get out of our... well, it says I got one left. And I got oxygen. Make sure I got all my magazines. Nope. Oh, which one? PS. This is 30 cap. This one. Alright. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Alright. Yep. I am liking this video card. Plus, I got a whole bunch of free shit. 2 free games. I got Resident Evil 3. Now I'm going to have to play it. I got Monster Hunter World plus Iceborne and the other download content they had. 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for 3. And World War Z. All of it included as a bonus that I didn't even know about until after I bought the card. He sent an email and said, hey, look at what you got for buying our video card. Alright, let's see if anybody's hiding around here. Oh, look at that. There's a guy right there. Gets shot in the back of the head. Why do you ask? Because he deserves it. Now, are they going to come running? Sometimes they bum rush you. And there could be a guy right around that corner over there. I don't see him. Yeah, he's there. You tell me I can't hear you. Wasting way too much ammo here. Huh. So much for their, see, if I go around that corner, see, I can see him, but I can't hit him. I wasted a whole bunch of ammo there. Oh, shit. It's what they do. They bum rush you. And usually if they start bum rushing you, they're going to continue to bum rush you. So you got to be careful after they start doing that. And I was going to go in here. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
I want to make sure that I used an awful lot of weapons there. So 30, 30, 30, 30. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Come on. This usually gets you killed when you're doing this. Close mobile glass. Shit.
Closing Mobiglass.
Damn it. See, that's what happens. Yeah. That's Star Citizen. They won't let you. There's no way to, like I say, they just got some really quirky shit in here. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Thought I could get it closed quick enough. And I saw the shadow and I knew he was there, but I couldn't close it. It wouldn't let me duck. Such is life. Marble glass.
Open Mobiglass.
You know, now I gotta reload the fucking gun. Put a gun back up. Come on. Like I say, the shit in this game is just so slow that everything is slow. See, this is closed mobile glass. Like I say, it's not ready for prime time. Closed mobile glass. Closed mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Like I say, the game's not ready for prime time. Just something you just got to realize. It's very buggy and faulty. You know, I kept trying to save, it wouldn't save, so, you know, like I say, that's just the game. Trying to save the weapons load change, but just wouldn't save it. So, made me go through it and press the button a whole bunch of times, got me killed. But being I do have a cutlass red, I can go back down. Now they're probably all going to be here now. They've had enough time to all come up, so I'm going to have to be really careful. They'll all be bum rush. See what I mean? I don't know that I got him. He does appear to be laying on the ground. I don't see nobody else at the moment. That's obviously not a guy. So where are they at? lost a weapon back here. I don't see it, but pick it up, but I do not see it. I heard somebody shoot. Anybody else see him? I don't see him. Okay. Vital 61, 2. Heal.
Fine, it's done.
Didn't show that I was hurt, but I know I bled. I see the fire flash. See, this is where I should have brought a scope. In fact, I got one. I changed weapons, but then I'd have to change bullets. Whoops. One more. Like I say, just too hard to Where's he at? Not like we got radar. Damn it! Now, where did he come out of? I have no idea where he came from to be that close to me. Oh, well, we'll go down and kill him. Like I say, I just don't know where he came from. I checked that area. I looked good. Didn't see him. Like I say, I don't know where he could have possibly came from. I mean, did he just pop up there? I mean, he was, like I say, I have no idea where he came from. Like I say, it's possible he just popped up. It is possible. I don't know. But as long as the elevator's not bugged, I can go back and get him. It's not a big deal. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open mobiglass.
Yeah, I have no idea where he could have possibly come from. See how long this takes. This is how it gets you killed. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiglass.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know where he came from. There was nothing there around the corner for him to hide behind. I mean, there was nothing there that he could have been crouched down behind. He might have just, graphical glitch, couldn't see him, and all of a sudden he was there. I don't know. Heal.
Fine, it's done.
I don't even know where he's at. Don't even know where he's at. Couldn't be all the way back where... Say, don't know where he is. Should be back there, but surely he couldn't see me. Up there, he was. Alright, there we go. Back here and get the gun, hopefully. See it. Over here. Why was it doing way over here? Alright, we did it. Like I say, I had to die a couple times. Like I say, last time I have no idea where he was. I just did not see him. I don't know that he was even there. He just popped up. First time was just stupidity. But these are fun. Some people don't think so, I guess, but... I figure it's an easy 7,000 as long as the elevators work. And if you run two people, you're less likely not to complete it without having to come back in. Sometimes they completely rush you. Sometimes you have to search out through both levels. Like I say, I find it enjoyable. So there you have it. Yeah, I am liking this video card. Make no mistake about it. I have never seen a collectible fauna. I don't even know what they look like. I've done hand mining, of course, but I have no idea what a hand fruit looks like, or whatever you want to call it. Just something you have to get lucky and run up on, I guess. But I've never seen one. I guess I could look up what that stuff looks like. I sure wouldn't know it unless somebody handed me one. Like we got a storm brewing. Oh, there you go, a little FPS, a little mission delivery. Let's see, what, 13K is what we made. Yeah, about 13K total. Today, that's not too bad. Got all my weapons back, so I didn't lose nothing there. Spent some ammo, but ammo's cheap. Yep. So all in all, fun. Like I say, when you get on decent servers, this game is enjoyable. Make no mistake about it. It's fun. Start up.
Acknowledged.
The trouble is your gameplay is directly tied into their shitty servers, whether they're in good shape or not. You just never know until you get on it and take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the
And I don't like to fight. Some people will server hop and get on the same. I guess if you're really dedicated to play, I guess it's okay. Cruise control, I won't do that. It's not that important to me. There's all kinds of games out there I like to play. Cruise control.
affirmative.
Star map. I guess we'll run this back to Olisar. Star map.
Activating now.
And I guess that will log out. Pretty enjoyable. I will play some. Close Star map. Got other games I want to play today. Might play a little more Half-Life Alyx in hard mode. Of course, I ran the game all the way through on normal, but hard mode's a little different. I don't know that it's that much harder. Normal was pretty tough in areas. Range.
Collecting data.
But it is a lot of fun. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Jump.
Jumping.
Little lag spike there. Like I said, the game just really has trouble with transitions. Also has a problem with glare. Why they think, and like I say, it's one of my pet peeves, why you try to blind the player. Don't see the purpose of that. And no, it's not realistic, because today we have sunglasses, we have sun visors, we have all kinds of shit to prevent that in our eyes when we're driving a car, flying an airplane, but not in Star Citizen. Let's just make people miserable. I say. So no, I don't find it realistic. I find it's a bunch of devs being a bunch of pricks because they think it. It's as simple as if you rotated your ship 180 degrees, you know, the sun would be blocked by your ship and you wouldn't look into the sun, but they orientate you purposely so it blinds you. Now that means they did it because they wanted to do it. Not because they had to do it, it's because they thought it was cute to make it hard to see, because all this glare and bullshit is so much nicer to look at than the actual game. According to them. I mean, they've paid all these artists all this money to make this stuff, and yet they blind you every chance they get. Whether it's a dust storm, or it's fog, or it's sun, it just constantly obstructs your vision. I'm sorry, that's nothing but devs being pricks. It's not realistic. It's just them being pricks. Just say you can orientate the ship 180 degrees, and you know what? The whole ship acts as a sun shield. But yet they orientate it so you have to look directly into it half the time you're in quantum travel. Just say I just don't see why that's engaging gameplay. I think it's just bad decisions on their part. And yet not give us any way to get rid of the glare. Have you been on Microtech when the sun's up? The glare is so bad it gives you a headache. Or at least it does when you're in VR. Just ungodly uncomfortable. I won't mind there anymore because it was just terrible. The way the glare off the ice, into your eyes. You know. No reason in that kind of shit. I mean, how hard would it have been to give us sun filters, glare filters, you know? And I don't want to hear it's alpha. No, that's just bad game design from the start. It's got nothing to do with it being alpha. That just piss poor decisions from the get-go. That's bad management decision to do that to begin with. Now you got to add something back into the game, more fucking junk into the game to prevent what you started in the first place. See, it just doesn't make sense. You want to talk about feature creep? That's exactly what that is. Now he's got to add. Now he's got to have polarized windows, got to give you sunglasses. You know what? More bullshit crap that didn't need to be in the game. But a man who's worried about you taking a shit in Star Citizen, I guess, is worried about that stuff. Because God knows taking a crap in a video game is so important to me. Yep. He doesn't want a video game. He wants to play Sims in space. Give me a break. We shall see. Yep, I'm liking this card. Working really well. Shame this game wasn't coded good enough to take a full advantage of it. It'd be cool as hell getting, most VR games. Of course, this is not made for VR. It never will be. They talk about they're going to do it in the future, but I'll believe it when I see it. You're talking 10 years from now. They can't finish this game in 5 or 8 years. How are they going to put it into VR? Just don't see it happening. Not for a decade. And I don't really think that this game will last that long. I think people are going to get tired of waiting. So many have. I mean, they promised big things in Star Citizen patch 3.0, and they still haven't got us 3.0. I mean, we're up to 3.9 now, what they claim, but you know what? It'll be a finished game. 3.0 was supposed to be damn near a finished game. This was going to be in it, that was going to be in it, we're going to have this done, we're almost close, we almost have it done. It was all a bunch of lies. We didn't have nothing ready. And still don't. Which I don't understand why they said it was. It's not that it wasn't ready, it's that they claimed that it was. We got all this tech figured out. We got it all done. Oh, yeah, we're just polishing it. Yeah. We saw what the 3.0 release was. It was pretty sorry for what you promised us. But all I did was close my wallet. I haven't bought nothing since. Don't believe a word he says anymore. A whole bunch of them. Boy, this ship, I really got to look into seeing about a different quantum drive. It's got a little better cooldown on it than this thing. This is terrible. At least the one, I'd rather have the one in the Freelancer. I haven't checked it out. I'll have to check out and see what it has on it and see what the improvements are. But this one takes forever to cool down. And I'm sure it's just because it's one of the lower quality ones. Range. And it might not be. Who knows?
Collecting data.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, to put distortion weapons on ships and they don't even work. This one comes with distortion weapons. They don't even work in the game. Why would you put them on a ship? Jump.
Jumping.
I mean, we're not talking a big design change to change the weapons on it. We're talking just a, what, 2 or 3 letters of code? So yeah, I don't understand why they're putting weapons on a ship. Why would this ship even need distortion weapons? I mean, come on. It's not a bounty hunter ship. It's a rescue ship. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down.
Permission to land.
Locked.
Approach protocols engaged.
Approach particles. That's very important. Close mobile
Please
glass.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Closing Mobiglass.
Damn, gotta sneeze. You'll make me sneeze again, aren't you? Car shower.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Just wasn't a bad session. I mean, it actually ran pretty good. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
I mean, we did tap the tunnel through the ground. I mean, that was different. I never, you know, I don't know how we did that, but, you know, when we landed on Hurston, we were up, I knew something was wrong with the graphics. I didn't know what, but it was because we were actually underground, flying. Wow, I wasn't that far back on the ramp, was I? Huh. I'm gonna jump off. I didn't think I was. Maybe I was. I guess I was, but I sure didn't think I was that far from the blue marker. Huh. Oh well, we don't care. We don't care. Well, really good today. Okay, we done made it. Yep. Like I say, running running real good. Had a little bit of fun. Made a little bit of credits. Didn't get rich. But got more credits now than I started with. That's always a plus. Always a plus. Okay, we're out of here. Yep. Fun little time there. Fun little time.